remember, did Ashanti have shits, or did you guys like discover Ashanti? How'd she come?
How did I find it? We have a guy named Mario Baeza. He's like an uncle who had Ashanti signed. Ashanti had 3 deals before she got to murdering.
Oh.
Yeah, people don't know that. And she had 3 deals. And Mario wanted, he was trying to get a deal with Warner Brothers through Dick Parsons, who's the chairman at the time of Warner. And he wanted Irv to make records for Ashanti, his artist. So Irv never meets her. He just played, and Irv was unimpressed because she was singing records not like he makes, but
right,
you know, the way she was making it. And he was like, okay. And for Mario, because Mario's like an uncle with us in the family, we was like, you know, but Irv didn't want to do nothing. I went, and that's why I tell the story, because I would go to Jersey where she was at, bring her beats, because I had all the music, and write to this, just to test her. Write this type of record, write that type of record, and she'd do it. And when I heard that, I was like, she got a pen. So I know, in my mind, I'm like, when she get with my brother, it's over. He gonna kill it. And I would bring her, the records and like to hear, and he would hit me. I just told the Miz, we gonna do this when we working right now. He'd hit me with that. You know, that's the blinkers for the horse. He would hit me with this. Nigga, stay focused. We would get money with Ja Rule. Fuck that shit. Mm-hmm. I'm like, damn, nigga, I'm just trying to broaden our horizons, nigga. You know, I'm just trying to expand into another genre of music and stuff like that. And he was like this. And then one day, Fat Joe calls me, and he wants to do this record with Pun. He said, and he just calls me because, you know, and he's like, man, I got to get an R&B singer for this Pun record. I said, I got one. He said, you do? I said, yeah, what studio? Give me the studio. I call Ashanti. She drive from her house right to the studio. I meet her over there. She pin that hook, sing it, crack go crazy. Yo, he's like, yo, that's your artist. She's dope. I said, do me a favor. What's that? Tell Irv. Yeah. He did. He called Irv and said, yo, your artist, I'm right next to him. Yo, your artist, she's dope. Yo, this. I was like, what artist? Ashanti. He's like, word? Okay, get off the phone. My phone ring right after. Yo, bring that girl up to the studio. And that's the birth. That's it. I would bring her to the office before that and I would go in Irv's office and say, come inside and say what's up to her, because I'm telling her he heard her music and he didn't hear shit.
Right.
He didn't hear nothing. And I'm like, yo, go and say what's up. And she had a manager named Linda, her mother, Tina, and her. And they would sit on my couch, just sitting there, waiting to hear from Irv motherfucking Gotti, nigga. So again, I just tell the story because that's what it was. It's like, I know she may not like to hear it, but that's the facts. You know, I love Ashanti. That's Bon Bon. You know what I'm saying? Irv and her, they created magic. It's simple as that. No one could deny that. And what I tell everybody when they talk about their relationship, I say, let me talk to your ex and see what the fuck they say. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Let's put it in perspective. And then let's see if you and your ex created history that changed the game. Again, she's in the Guinness Book of World Records still. Biggest selling R&B artist first week.
I think Billboard just or somebody put out a list. I don't know if it ain't no official list or nothing, but they said Ja Rule and Ashanti probably the best R&B hip hop duo of all time.
Could be. I'm telling you, when you go on the shows, and me personally, again, if you know me, you know me, meaning if my brother was fucking up, I tell everybody he's fucking up and what he was doing. And if he's doing good, I'm not going to not do that, right? You can't do the bad without giving up the good.
Right.
When you go and hear them records and you watch that reaction from the audience after all this time, and I've seen what we call them legacy artists. Let's call it, I don't know what you would call it. Other legacy artists. Nah, it's different. It's different. I don't know how to explain it better than that. And that's God. That's a blessing, you know? And I'm talking about not just the United States, overseas, everything, man. You know, when Ja came home from jail, he only could get shows overseas. Right? America wasn't, it was shorts. It was like he wouldn't take it. That nigga getting money now. Like, it's crazy. I'm so happy for him because the world got shorted on his talent. That nigga,
did.
they got shorted on his talent, and he's one of one. No one says nothing because of all of the bullshit, right? The facts are the facts. I'll put him up against anyone, bar for bar. Let's go. He was that good.
So with Ashanti, what was the record that you guys decided, okay, let's put all our cards in and keep?
The first record, Foolish. We didn't have a deal. She wasn't signed. She was still signed to Mario. That's how Irv moves. I'm the business side, and Irv was like, we going, so I'm going with you. Leor was like, I'm not giving you any money. Because she's not signed. It's business. Irv, you crazy? We do this video. We making this record. We put all this money in radio and everything, and we don't have a deal with this girl. She could walk and leave. Nah, she ain't leaving. I get it, but she can. And we rolled the dice. Irv, without a deal, and we put up a lot of money to roll her out, and it worked. And once we did, we got her signed. We had to pay Mario a nice check too to get a release, so it was like counterproductive, right? We made the artist he had signed hot, and now he's like, oh, my number is higher now. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we paid it and got her. But that's the facts. Like, that was a real deal. That was the first record, Foolish. And
Did she ever re-record her new?
I don't know. I don't really even know. I'm not worried about that. Like, again, this is like, you can't recreate that magic. I don't give a fuck. I've been in the game. You cannot recreate the magic. You know, she was asking, Irv said it in Drink Champs, like she was asking for the stems because she wants the original shit. I was like, I'm not giving you the stems. Like, are you crazy? Remake it. You want to remake it? Try. Good luck. You know, Irv's favorite producer is Dr. Dre. When they met, I was telling Demiz, when they met, it was a love fest. He was telling Irv, you're the best, and Irv was telling Dre, no, you're the best. But they was going through the actual songs they made. How did you do this? Where'd you get that from? Yo, it was super dope. Super dope. I wish it was in this era because I would have a video of it.
Yeah. Right.
This is the Up in Smoke tour. This is the day. He flew us out. Dre flew us to the Up in Smoke tour to come meet him and be with him. And again, before all of this crazy shit, Irv was cool with. We was talking about last night, Eminem and all of that. You know, the beef changed everything.
Right.
Right? For no reason. It's crazy. For no reason. But at the end of the day, you know, Irv's producing idol is Dr. Dre. I would say idol. Irv loved Dr. Dre, what he did on the West Coast with all the sound. Irv is a East Coast, West Coast enthusiast. Like, he loved what was going on over here. And the way Dre made beats, he was just like, where did he get these sounds? Where did he get this? How did he make it sound this way, like from a production standpoint? And Dre was saying the same thing, so it was kind of crazy when I was just a witness to that while they was together, you know, talking. Yeah.